Kendrick Lamar hitting us with Heart Part 6. Here we go. Boom. Ooh, that guitar.
Nice.
That's dramatic.
Load up the Pro Tools and press 3. Studio filled with Jack in the Box and Pepsis. Niggas watching Warstar videos, not the SBs. Laughing at B-Pump or stomach turning. I get up and proceeded to write some. Absol in the corner, mumbling raps. Fumbling packs of Blackie Mouse. Crumbling Kush till he cracked a smile. His words legendary, wishing I could rhyme like him. Study this style to define my pen. That was back when the only goal was to get J-Rock through the door. Warner Brother Records, hope Naeem Ali will let us know. Was excited just to go to them label meetings. Wasn't my record deal, but still I couldn't believe it. Me and Rock inside the booth hibernating. It was simple math. If he made it, that mean I made it. Everything I had was for the team. I remained patient, grinding with my brothers. It was us against them, no one above us. Bless our hearts. Nigga Dave had a champagne Acura, a bunch of instrumentals I freestyled in the passenger. That nigga wore several hats, a producer, manager, director, and DJ. A hi-hat, squabbling bloods, pyrus, and keyways. For this little thing of ours we call TDE, I watch him take some penitentiary chances to say the least. Remember in the county building with mixed bodily, we tried to freak the system just to make a couple ends meet. That's my nigga for shit show. He brought Q over, but Q didn't rap, but he learned from our inspo. We split Louisiana chicken riverboat special, sleeping next to O2 our consoles to be our refuge. He was homeless and I left home. Q said, Dot, you won't be slept on, you the nigga to bet on. Top had given us the million and the home he lived in. Hoping that we see some millions, God bless our hearts. Play Phil Jackson in my early practices. Strategies on how to be great amongst the averages. I picked his brain on what was ordained. Highly collaborative. Rep pushed the label the same amongst the savages. Moose kept my name in the function that he would run in. Tees kept the vultures away from me that was coming. Soundwave let me borrow his clothes for shows as a hype man. They cook up in his room till the night ends. Time flies. I'm carrying debates of a top 5. Burying my ops and allies. But I done a half job communicating feelings of being stagnant. Life was getting bigger than just rapping. The business what I was lacking. Top used to record me back when it was poor me. And now we at the round table for what assures me. I guess my motivation was the yearning for independence. Poured everything I had left in the family business. Now it's about Kendrick. I wanna evolve. Place my skill set as a black exec. I jog my memory knowing black hippie didn't work cause of me. Creatively I moved on with new concepts in reach. Top remember Harlem sessions, we would strategize, then hit the streets, then come back, record 3 records. To tell the truth, it fucked me up when D-Man passed. The motive was the condolences, but the pride crashed. I had to bypass old mythologies I had. Put my heart on display like it was an iMac. To how my young niggas let me be the demonstration. How to conduct differences with a healthy conversation. If that's your family, then handle it as such. Don't let the socials gas you up, but let emotions be your crush. Pick up the phone and bust it up before the history is lost. Hand to handshake is good when you have a heart to heart.
Use your heart and not your eyes. Baby, just relax your mind. If you got time and I got time. Yeah, yeah. Free your thoughts and watch them fly. Use your heart and not your eyes.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that.
He's a great storyteller.
He's a great storyteller.
Like, I love hearing about like up and coming and
right.
getting going, his friends that were there, everyone who helped him, and he remembers all those people. Like no matter how far he gets to be one of the biggest names ever in rap, he still remembers where he came from.
Yeah, absolutely. I
huge.
loved how he was like, tributing his bros, Ab Soul,
Yeah.
influencing him to help him refine his pen, Soundwave, just the shout outs to everybody and just everything that they and the label were trying to do and trying to accomplish to get to where they are today.
Yeah. That was cool.
Yeah, that was amazing. Again, I loved the detail. I loved the progression. It had a lot of heart. There was, what was that moment toward? There was a moment toward the end. I need to listen back to it again where I was trying to figure out. It sounded like he was talking to somebody, but I sort of missed out on who he was talking to directly. But again, I love the progression of that. Kendrick, talking directly to Kendrick here. Kendrick, where was the bar? Where was the bar? We were like, I met Anthony Fantano at South by Southwest. And I said, Anthony Fantano, Section 80 review, right before Good Kid, Mad City came out. What happened to where was that bar? They must have got cut.
It was
that bar got cut.
They had a limit for time for the album, and that was it.
You're right. They're like, Kendrick, we got to keep this track under 5 minutes.
Yeah, man.
Like, we got to take out the Anthony Fantano verse.
There's TikTok patience these days, man. And I think
we got to take out the Fantano shout out. It's like, I hate to, but I got to. It's fine. It's cool. It's all right. It's cool. Hey, I know we're good.
He'll send you the unreleased cut later on.
Yeah, it'll be on the deluxe. It'll be on the deluxe. Be on the deluxe expanded edition. But no, that was sick. I loved the whole rewind. I loved
that was great.
Kind of trip down memory lane.
Heartfelt.
Indeed. And it definitely like fit into the Heart series. I feel like a lot of these tracks like reflect back to what it is that sort of like makes him do what he does.
Yeah.
And kind of like, telling us how the sausage is made a little bit, and kind of telling us like, the sort of the community and, like the circle of friends that he was like kind of ingrained in that brought him to where he is today. It serves as a reminder that like everybody kind of views him, and a lot of rappers broadly, as like, oh, that's just one guy, doing that and conceiving that. And he's like, no, it's a team, it's like, I wouldn't be where I am without everybody else.
That's how it happens. You need a handful of people that will really be there for you no matter what. And I think it's cool because like no matter how huge he gets, looking back and finding that hunger that got you into this in the first place, and realizing that's still within you, that you haven't changed, like that's still there. It doesn't matter how much money you have, how big your house is. Like if you still have that desire in you to create something, that's what's important too.
Yeah. All right, we have the title track next.